Fellow dreamers, in today's video I'm participating in a holiday prep collab with a number of different YouTubers, so I will be sure to link everybody in the description bar below. You can see I have different scenery. I'm waiting for my music students to get here, so disregard all of this. So what I'm going to share with you is how I am going to be prepping my house as far as Christmas decorations go. I kind of harness the Disney mentality when I am decorating my house for Christmas. They don't do the whole resort at once. They tend to split it up and do little things at a time. So if you're there during the mid to late November time of year, you'll see like a tree will just magically appear overnight, but then none of the other decorations will be up yet, and then the following night they'll do all those. So they kind of do everything in phases, and that's kind of what I do too, because doing it all at once is, one, exhausting, and two, it can be overwhelming and a total time crunch, you know? Like, it's just, it can literally take up your entire day, and I do not have an entire free day with all of the balls and flutes in the air that I have going on. I just can't do that. So here is my plan. So what I'm going to be doing is I've taken down all of my fall and Thanksgiving decorations. I did that today, so that is phase one. And then what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is doing my front porch area, and that is it. So I still have my fall decorations out on the front porch because I wanted there to still be something out there. I didn't want it to be totally bare, and I knew I wasn't going to get to actually decorating it today. So tomorrow I'm going to be switching out all of my stuff that's out there from fall to Christmas time, and it's literally pretty easy. I just have a few gourds and things outside. I've got a fall wreath and then that fall tree. If you saw me do that video a couple weeks ago about how I put a fall tree on my porch, if you didn't, click up here, I'll put a card and I'll put the link in the description bar below too, so you can see how I did that. That tree is actually going to be staying out there, and then I'm going to be putting Christmas decorations on it and taking the fall decorations and just putting them in storage in the basement. I flip out the wreath, and that's really it. So that is kind of my day one. Day two is my music area that I'm in right now, kind of the entryway stuff. So I do have a Christmas tree that goes right here. Right there, you can't really see it. I do with a bunch of Christmas like music ornaments and stuff like that. So I have a tree there, I have a wreath on my garage door, and then just a couple of things over in the parents' sitting room area, which is over that direction. And that's really it. I don't really have a whole lot in this room, but it's enough to take up a good hour maybe to get those decorations up and running in here. So that's gonna be my day two. Day three is in my kitchen. I get all of my kitchen stuff, which isn't a whole lot, done, as well as the guest bathroom, which is my husband's bathroom. And then the final day that I do is my family room. I have a big tree. I think we have maybe a 7-foot tree, 8-foot tree, 7-foot, I don't remember. One of those Martha Stewart pre-lit trees, really, really nice. So I have one of those, and then I have the stuff on the mantle, and then just a few things that go on the kitchen table, and then there's like a little half wall divider between the kitchen table and the family room, and I put up the decorations in there. And that's really the gist of it. I just try to get everything done in phases so I am not overwhelmed, and I hope that gives you an idea on how you can decorate your home too without taking an entire day to do it, because it can be a total time suck by doing it all. So it's just like, do it in phases, and it just keeps the stress at bay. So the way I'm able to do this, like room by room stuff, is I keep my ornaments and all of my decorations and everything in very large Sterilite tubs, really, really big ones. Like, I don't remember how many gallons it is, but you know, like the standard large size ones. And they have all of them labeled by room. So I know if I'm going to be doing my music room, I just pull the music room tubs, bring them upstairs, and that's it. I'm good to go. So hope that gives you some ideas on how you can stay organized with your decorating. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and be sure to check out everybody that is participating in this collab. I will link them in the description bar below. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao.